Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the Watashi ni Tenshi ga Maiorita special OVA extra episode thing. And yeah, I'm pretty excited that this is out. This anime, WataTen, that was my favorite anime of last season. I absolutely loved it. I was very sad that it was over. I've been craving more of it, and what do you know, more of it's just right here to be consumed. So that's pretty much no-brainer that results into me being pretty hyped for it. So yeah, well, I don't want to waste time saying too much. I just kind of want to get into it. Although, I do kind of have to explain how I do things in case this is your first of my videos watching. I did not show the full anime footage in the reaction video for copyright infringement prevention reasons. I put the subtitles from it down here, and the timer over here so you can grab your own copy of it, sync it together with my reaction for the ideal viewing experience. And yeah, with that out of the way, let's just jump on into it. So, 3, 2, 1, play. And start with our amazing opening, of course. What better way to start it, really? No, our less important characters. An angel flew down to me. I am definitely curious what this is going to cover. Yeah, nah. Hard at work, as always. The play they did in the final episode of the main series is still, I still consider that a masterpiece. And of course, she looks back at us. I've especially missed, Hinata. Hinata is still my favorite part of the show. Just, the voice actress does such a good job with that character. Especially in a Miyane-related scene. You never let us down. Yes, she is. Oh, where are we going exactly? Like a villa, or are we going camping? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's really nice view. I guess Hana's more into the butterfly. What's what's the problem? You're out in this beautiful area with all of them. What's the problem? I'm not a big fan of camping either, but this is acceptable. You're not gonna get away with not going. You're just not. She just wants her out of the house. That's so mean. But she came along as well, so it's not like she want to get rid of her or anything. You think you'd be happy to be camping with Hana, but but I know it's not really her scene. I get that, but because I'm not a big fan of camping either. But I'd be okay with camping with this group. Well, you don't need a swimsuit. Nobody's around. Mom on point. Mom, why would you do this to me? Okay, when did you two get so close? Of course, Matsumoto would know. Wow, too bad Matsumoto's not here. Okay, that's a little bit wordy, but I guess it works. Who better to be in charge of that? Wow, we are prepared. Why is Noah almost as tall as Hinata's yeah, well, it's Hinata's mom as well. This is how you're gonna use this? Really? Not how I would use it. Yeah, she must really not be a fan of that. I know, right? I know, right? Tell her, Noah. I think there are better uses for it, let's be honest. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. I mean, she's got a good point. You might not want to waste them here. She didn't say anything weird, just let her know how it works. Keep that safe, Miyako. Anyway, more importantly, let's go in the water. That was a cute giggle. So is Miyako in the water, or... I love watching Hinata have fun. He looks fine. A little bit cold. Don't be a baby, Miyako. Just come on in. If your little sister can handle it, you can handle it. uh, so I heard. So I've heard. Well, you gotta get splashed if you're in the water. Those are the rules. Let's retaliate. A splash for a splash makes the whole world wet. Yeah, are you sure you did not want to watch this? I think we bought a camera. Could sell these pictures to a certain maid. I know we made the right choice as our cameraman. And yeah, we gotta do the work, like putting out the tents, which is always the biggest pain of the camping experience. So what's the sleeping arrangement gonna be like? I assume Hinata and Miyako will sleep together. Hinata would have it no other way, of course. Man, I barely caught Hana's face there. She was really happy about that. What? Oh, well that didn't work. It's not gonna be any better the second time. I know how these things go. Uh, Miyako, can you do better? Sweet flame. Okay, that would make things easier. Maybe we should have done that from the beginning. Ooh, the meat. It's not cooked yet. What the heck did you just do on a... Oh, that's such a waste. Let's let somebody else handle this on a... I mean, that would happen to me too if I tried to do that, I'll be honest. I know that would happen to me. Oh, s'mores. There's always room for s'mores. Well, she only shows marshmallows, but I hope there's the stuff for s'mores somewhere. Oof. Looking good. No, they'll be burned. I don't think you girls know how this works. Yeah. It's not that hard. You just start silly girls. She might not be able to cook meat, but she can cook a marshmallow. A little bit of smugness there. Oh, whoa. Oh no. Oh, poor Hana. Poor Hana. I wish I could give her a head pat. And yeah, starting to look a bit more like s'more. I would not really want a s'more. Maybe you should get the stuff for that. Don't know how to cook the marshmallow. Maybe with a microwave. Is that doable? Probably not. But I want one now. And don't burn yourselves. After what I've seen today, I would not put it past Hana to actually set herself for others on fire. I'll take your word for it. Oh yeah, of course, that one. Yeah, I get it now. Well, your attitude certainly changed. But yeah, you did seem to have a lot of fun. I'm sure it's a squirrel or something, don't... Wow, you two... I like how Noah takes advantage of the situation on a dime. I think she had a conversation with her mother about that. Yeah, there goes any subtlety. A lot of help you are, Mom. You're gonna wake up, all your daughters and daughters' friends will be dead just because you overslept. I got a stick, because they'll never stand a chance. Is it Matsumoto? I'm gonna assume it's Matsumoto. Not a monster, it has a camera. Yeah. There's not a lot of other characters in this show that are that tall, so I had to be Matsumoto, let's be honest. So obviously I had to hide in the bushes with a camera, that goes without saying. That's pretty lost. I don't know, what's the step beyond police report? That was a little bit creepy. Uh, that's not. That's Miyako. Oh, Matsumoto, I missed you too. Yay, yay, Matsumoto, yay. I really do love that song from the soundtrack. The Miyane song by Hinata. Every time I hear or say Matsumoto, I think of it. They're part of it. Yay, yay, Matsumoto, yay. Yes. Prequel when. Good times. Yeah, well, the other events of the show were happening. She was always around, basically. Always watching until she finally showed up in that episode. And then, ow! Then the biggest plot of the show happened: the fact that she had friends. Ooh, Halloween. Definitely Halloween. And have we upgraded from pictures to video? Somebody's taking a bath. Oh, they both are. Cool. Yes, that one. I guess it would be a bit difficult for you. Ooh, what kind of costumes? I assume somebody will be a witch. She's talking to you, Byako, don't ignore her. Stop ignoring me. Of course she would make cookies for her trick-or-treat thing. I'm curious as well. If I had to venture a guess, I would assume Angel, but yeah, that's is she a vampire? That is that's an amazing costume, whatever it is. Might just be a little devil, I don't know, but it's cute. Okay, that confirmed that devil. I guess that's cute too. Don't eat me, Hana. Tabanai de kudasai. And there's the witch. Good too. Very nice hat. Okay, now we have vampire. Oh wow, that is a nice costume. Very nice pose as well. Well, that's a 180. A fairy. Okay, she looked a little bit like an angel there, technically. So what's she actually going to be? It's probably going to be something very lame and boring. I know Hana well enough to know that she wouldn't pick a good costume. She likes that stupid mustached guy, by the way. Oh, Matsumoto and her sister. What is she, a pumpkin? Kyuu, that was her name. Oh, so cute. I kind of want to grab the stem and like pick her up by it. And what is Matsumoto? Waldo? Oh, a furry costume for her. I want to see her wear that. I want to see her wear that. We can't say no to that. Wow, that was a plan. That little patch you did, that says a lot about how premeditated. Oh, wow. Wow. Looking good, Miyako. Anyway, as I was saying, that was clearly a deliberate guilt thing that she had talked to about her little sister to do. That's what the pat was supposed to mean, I think. And yeah, she really does look great on that. Yeah, and Matsumoto knows that. Seriously though, you look great on that. Can you wear that for the rest of the show, please? uh... as creepy as it is, I'm still very much glad you did it. How many did you make? The Great Curse. Happy Halloween. She's so cute. And of course, yeah, the dog thing. I kind of forgot about that. Oh, costumes! Here we go. Oh, wow. Very fitting for Noah, looking great. And that's pretty fitting for Hinata as well. And these are basically all the costumes that Miyako thought about. And she's a cute witch. I already feel the magic on me. So what are you? Just like a mouse, like a Kigurumi or something. Pajamas. Yeah, you can assume as much. Are you a bat or... Oh. Oh my. Do you really want help? uh... So where's Hana? Yeah, that's what we're wondering. I'm sure it's a lame costume, but I still want to see her. Yeah, now I definitely am curious what she got. You're gonna be disappointed, I just know it. And so am I. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. It's some sort of, just a zombie version of that stupid mascot character, Higuro. I didn't know that thing could get any more creepy, but I guess I was wrong. You kind of question your hopes and dreams, I hope you know that. Not as cute as the others, no. It's all been crushed. It's okay. Maybe next year. Don't do that. Don't do that, Hana. Please stop. You look better with the head off. That sounded weird out of context. I'm your big sister, huh? Are we gonna get some Miyane Pinata focus? I would love that. Deus is almost over. Is that Miyako when she was younger? She was so cute. She looks a lot like Hinata, honestly, but you can tell it's not Hinata. uh, nice penguin. uh, gonna just melt away my heart at this rate. And there's little Hinata. Little Hinata is so cryy. Kind of funny on this flashback, Miyako gets more cute and Hinata gets less cute. But okay, you're in your beloved Nyane's arms now, so it's all good. No reason to cry. I'm pretty sure we already seen this flashback, but I definitely don't mind seeing it again. Yes, you are. She never forgets that. Okay, now we get a bit more. Miyane. Uh, it's why must you try to just give me a heart attack like this? You definitely will. She never lets go of that finger. A bit more brief than I was hoping for with that last bit, but still very nice. Uh, I'm so glad to get more of this show. That was very nice. I loved it a lot. Uh, you just melt away into the show. Still can't believe Matsumoto just deliberately used his little sister to guilt her into putting on a costume. But I do like how they were subtle about that. I didn't make it blatantly obvious. You just like say it again. We will always be happy friends. Even if we don't get any more episodes, I will never forget you people. This anime has a very special spot in my heart. I might end up reading the manga at some point. If we get to the point where I've given up on a second season, of course. Yeah. That was the WataTen, the OVA special thingy. And it was great. I'm so glad that it exists. So our first scene was the camping stuff, right? Yeah. So basically, we decided to go camping. Yeah, I know I wasn't a big fan of any of it, but you know, we got her to come around eventually. She was actually willing to use the tickets, which really surprised me. I mean, these are tickets that you can make them do anything. To my knowledge, there's no limit on what you can choose. So, would you really? And no expiration date. So, would you really want to waste them on this? Like, no, I could think of like 1,000 better ways to use those tickets off the top of my head. A lot of them I can't say on the internet, of course, but you know, I can think of them. So I don't know why she would even think about wasting it on something like just avoiding a silly camping trip, especially when she's already there. Like she was already there, and yet she was already just trying to still wiggle her way out of it. But you know, we had a swimsuit for her. We had a job for her to do, the camera. So you know, she just gotta give it a chance, and she'll enjoy it, and she clearly did. We played in the water, we splashed each other, which was a lot of fun. We cooked food, although that was a little bit slow going. We had to kind of we struggled with the fire a bit, but we got it going in the end. And Hana kind of struggled with cooking the meat, just kind of dropped it on the fire. That wasn't very good. And then she did a wonderful marshmallow and then dropped the marshmallow. But it's just, things not go too well for Hana there for the most part. But she eventually got things figured out. We all had fun together. We looked at the stars. We had a little bit of a scare with Matsumoto, but you know, that's how it goes. And just all had a very wonderful camping trip. Not much to say on it really beyond that. Really, it was fun. Although I did like how Noah clung to Hinata, you know, of course, taking advantage of the situation. Because like I said, she talked to her mother about that in the haunted house and the main series about, you know, taking the opportunity to cling to the person you like in a scary situation and how to do it properly. So very much clearly doing that there. Just, yeah, Matsumoto taking her pictures. Just gotta love Matsumoto. And a little bit, we also got a little bit of Matsumoto just showing some flashback stuff. And she's always been around Miyako in one form or another. That was kind of the point of that. Her rivalry / friendship / love and all that. And then it became time for the Halloween stuff. And we also had a little bit of a bad scene where Miyako was just kind of ignoring Hinata, just kind of poking her in the face. But Miyako decided to fantasize about the various costumes that Hana could be wearing. You know, maybe a little devil costume, or a vampire, or a fairy, or a doggy, you know. Any of them would have been great, you know. Miyako was having fun thinking about that, and they all would have been just amazing. But because she kept thinking about that so much, I pretty much knew almost right away that like whatever costume she'd be wearing, it would be a disappointment. It would probably be Higuro related. I wasn't expecting zombie Higuro specifically, but it makes sense once I've seen it. You know, just... Hana, why must you have such horrible fashion sense and just sense in general? I just don't understand Hinata, Hana, why? But well, you know who did put on a satisfying costume was Miyako herself. I mean, just wow, she looks good in that. Just like seriously, just wow. Just good job, Matsumoto, I guess is all I can really say to that. And like I said, Yu-chan was kind of used to push that, but it worked. And what was Matsumoto supposed to be? I jokingly said Waldo, but that's all I could think of with that weird costume. Yeah, I mean, she asked her what she was cosplaying as, and she said it's that thing, you know. What's his name? Okay, so yeah, it really was Where's Waldo. That didn't register with me the first time. Yeah, it was a Where's Waldo reference, which is very weird. I don't think I've ever in my entire life seen a Where's Waldo reference in an anime. I don't think so. I remember being a child and I would actually, you know, look at the Where's Waldo books. That is something that's relevant to me. Very much so. So that's seriously what it was. Just why though, Matsumoto? Why? Is it because you're a stalker and you also like to blend into the crowds and stuff? I guess that's the joke there. But it's weird regardless. And then we got to see everybody else in their costumes. Although I think my favorite was just seeing Miyako wearing a costume. I still like to see the four younger girls in their costumes because that was all very cute. You got the wolf. I think I called it a dog before, but it's clearly a wolf. You got a wolf with her. We got a wolf with Hinata. We got a witch with Kanon. We got a I guess vampire question mark with Koyori. She talked about sucking her blood, so I guess that's what it was. I guess it could be a vampire bat. I don't know. It's a weird costume regardless. And what was the fourth one? What was the fourth one? Oh yeah, that was just no inner devil costume, which was just great, you know. And of course, she really hams it up with striking poses and stuff when it's like wiggling the hips and all that. That's Noah for you. No surprises there. She's always great. And that part was funny too, when she mentioned something about Yori and her making the costumes, and she's like, yeah, Kano definitely did it all, or 99% of it. So that's pretty funny. I did definitely love the little bit where she was talking about sucking her blood, very, very high quality stuff there. That was a great little bit. And then Hana showed up to crush poor Miyako's hopes and dreams forever. Especially when she did that just disgusting wiggle thing that she did. I don't remember what part of the show we've seen that wiggle before, but we have seen it at some point. And it was even more creepy here. And then I love the scene we decided to end this off on. We ended off on some flashback stuff of Miyako and Hinata. Basically showing Miyako and she was probably roughly Hinata's age, and Hinata had just been born. And she's just there in front of the crib doing her best to like decorate it and stuff. Like, you can really see how excited she was to have a new baby sister, and it was all so lovely, heartwarming. Just, yeah, she was just so happy to get a little sister. It was great. I really liked it a lot. I don't think I said a lot, but it was great. Just even picks the little penguin and just like pretends like it's her baby sister. It's so cute. I love it. Just the pure enthusiasm and excitement for it was just so great. So pure. And then she hears her crying, and then it's like, okay, never mind, I don't want a sister anymore. I'm just kidding, she didn't actually say that. But it's funny. And this is when we saw something that we had seen before, you know? Because I think it was like a bathtub-based flashback. But we had seen when she'd first held Hinata in her arms, and that's just all it took to calm her down. Yeah, I'm just kind of watching the scene again. It's just really nice to watch. Babies always look so weird in anime, though. But, you know. And then this is when their eyes meet. They have very similar eyes. I'm your big sister, Hinata. And like I said, she takes that to heart, never forgets that. Then she just lays in the crib trying to say her name. Yeah, hasn't quite got the name part of it yet. Just the finger poking, the cheek poking, the finger grabbing. It's all too much. It's all too much. I would love to just have a prequel to the show where we just see Hinata even younger. You know, learning to crawl and walk and stuff. That'd be great to see, wouldn't it? Just like a prequel with the focus being on the sisters. That would be great. I mean, it would have to be on the sisters because obviously Tano and Noah wouldn't be in the show yet. But I would love that a lot, personally. I would love that so much. But, yeah, I think that's all I really have to say. It's kind of funny how the camera thing took up, I think, most of the time, but I had the least to say about that. The Halloween stuff I had a lot more to talk about. I don't know, there'll probably be more stuff to talk about with the camping stuff if I really tried. Because obviously the connection that Noah and her mother had was interesting. Like, they were on the same page thoroughly. And the little message from Matsumoto was good too, I guess. I just don't have a lot to say on that for some reason. But it was fun. It was fun. And the whole episode was great, of course. I love this show. I don't really want to accept that it's over now. And once I click that stop recording button, that means it's over. That means I have nothing more to talk about. Unless we get a second season, that's it. I don't think we're going to get any more specials. It would be great if we did. I would love any more specials. I would especially love a second season. I would beyond love a second season. Like, if there was a Kickstarter for a second season, I'd probably donate to it. And that's saying something since I'm a very poor individual, but I want a second season. You don't even know. I love this show so much. I can't really go into a why without repeating stuff that I said in, you know, my reaction to the first season, but just the characters, I just love seeing them interact with each other so much, especially Hinata and Miyako. Their thing is just great. I don't know. Why does it have to be over? Why can't it just be like an hour-long special? That's my question right now. But yeah, I can't prolong this anymore. It's over. I loved it. It was great, but it's over now. So yeah, if there ever is more, though, I will see you then. We'll see you then, hopefully. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.